Hi Scorpio, I'm Kareen. Welcome to my channel. We're doing weekly love readings from the 2nd through the 9th of April, and I hope you had a great Easter. Today's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday to her, although she's not a Scorpio, my mom is. Okay, we are, if you want a personal reading, I'm not really doing them anymore. Well, I might do them again, but for right now, I'm just kind of taking time off. I will be on Instant Go still because that's convenient and easy, and it's just not is overwhelming and kind of time consuming and like taking over my life kind of thing. So if you need to speak to me, reach me on Instago. Otherwise, just visit me on my channel. I'll be around. Good to see you, and let's see what you have going on. This is love reading for Scorpio. Okay, so you have an interesting reading here this week. Looks like maybe you guys are kind of holding on to something that, like, you're putting in all the work and just really holding on to it and just trying to make something work and just so determined. And we're talking about love, so I'm assuming it's a relationship where maybe you're putting the main share of the work in. But let's see. So the first card we have is the Eight of Pentacles. Now this person here is just, they are taking pride in their skill and they just work nonstop, just and look at, they're just pumping out those pentacles one after another, one after another, one after another, just kind of, and they take pride in them. They want them to all be perfect. And so put that into a love context. You're just really doing all the things you know how to do to show someone you care and to just kind of keep the relationship together and extending everything you know how and just feeling like you take pride in it. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to show them. They'll want me. I'll want them. It'll be perfect. And so you're putting all the work in. And so that's just kind of the overview of the week, and what you are focusing on is the world. So whatever's going on, these cards look huge. They're just normal sized cards. See when I put them back, but they look like oversized cards. The world is about completion of an old cycle and new beginnings, new like happy starts, everything feeling like it is how it's supposed to be. Like think about, I'm going to give you the world on a silver platter. It's a great thing. You just think about everything good in the world. And so but it is about cycles and completion. So you're wanting this cycle, whatever, maybe where you're putting all the work in and doing all the like the labor on the relationship, you're wanting that cycle to end. You're wanting someone to extend as much into it as you've been doing, or you're just wanting something new, something different in a cycle to begin in the relationship. So, but what you don't see coming really this week is the Four of Pentacles. So this is the after tarot. So this is just a minute after the other tarot. So in the other deck, he's just holding on to his pentacles and holding firm and not about to get rid of them. And so the pentacles to me are your foundation, whatever's important to you. This is a love reading, so I'm assuming you're trying to hold on to your love, your home life, whatever it is that revolves around your love. You're trying to hold on to it and you don't want to let it go. And like I said, maybe you're doing all the work, and I don't know that this is going to apply to all of you, and I would like to hear some feedback if it does, but it's a real clear message for someone out there that you're doing everything, you're putting in all the work, but what you don't see coming is right behind you is the Grim Reaper, and they're just going to cut through, put a death to the situation and just end it. And it's basically, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it's meant to be. I just did that today, as a matter of fact, and I'm not really sure how it's going to work out for me, but we'll find out. Got to do what you got to do sometimes, just in the interest of your own heart. But so this is just kind of releasing those shackles for you where you feel like you have to hold on so tightly to a situation and hold on to your emotions, your well-being, your spirituality, your physicality, everything that you're in control of. You feel like you just have to hold on to it and just kind of control it and make it work. And I'm going to lead it this way and do this, and sometimes it just doesn't work. So that's, the universe is cutting that free for you. They're ending that cycle, so you will be completing a cycle. You know, cycles never go exactly how we plan, but in the end, once we get to the other side and can see where it was going, it's like, oh, okay, thank you. Thanks, universe. Thanks. Okay, so here we have, this is your advice, is the Ace of Wands. And so this is the vice versa tarot. Here, if you see on the other side, it's green and clear, and you could see the bolt coming from the heavens, and it's just a supported new beginning, and you can see clearly your path, even though there are some trees, but it's still clear out. You can see what you're doing. Here on your side, it's you've got the raven up ahead, kind of searching for stuff, just kind of flying around, searching. And if you look, the sky is really kind of hazy and cloudy, smoky maybe. You just can't see a clear path, so it is time for a new beginning, but your advice here is don't be hasty. Don't feel free to retaliate for a minute. Wait till you can see your path clearly, where you know exactly where you're going. You're not going to lose any momentum. Nothing's going to happen that's going to take away your new beginning, your new start, but just make sure you have a clear path. You don't act in haste. You don't just kind of just like do what I did earlier. Just decide overnight I'm going to do this and then wake up and do it and then regret it kind of thing. So just take your time, see how things roll out, and it is time for a new beginning. You will have a new path, new start. Something new is coming, but you just have to see your path clearly. You're in no hurry. That's all they're telling you is don't worry. You're not going to lose any sort of momentum, but just release, let it go. Stop trying to be in control of it. Let the universe do its thing for you, and just let the situation roll out this week and see what happens. And I'm really curious if this applies to any of you. Let me know. I'd love to hear your comments. And so now that I'm not doing the personal readings anymore, I'll feel more interactive again on YouTube. I just really missed all of that and missed you guys. So great to see you. I hope you have a good week, Scorpio. Love you guys. Bye.